Hello, it's me, Karl Welshman, and welcome to Spookers. My slippers come off now. Tonight's tale, it's called The Black Cat. Oh, he is as cute as a button, said Firma, an elderly woman from Tenby, who was holding a kitten up to the light to get a good look. Nice soft black fur and twinkly eyes. Podgy tum-tum. She turned it around. Shiny anus. Ooh, and I guess it's a boy, judging by these rotund bollocks. I did actually advertise that it was a male, said Sagat Bison, a skinny teenager with dark hair and wearing trousers, shoes, and a top. No hat, though. He couldn't wear a hat even if he tried. His head sort of tapered off to the left like a melted triangle. Not only had he been dropped at birth, but he'd rolled across the floor of the hospital and had been stood on by around 25 nurses who were searching for him. Eventually, a cleaner on work experience switched the light on in the ward and Sagat was found. Other than the issue around wearing hats, there was absolutely no impact on his mental or physical capacity. Yeah, I'm sure you did mention this purdy cat was a male, but, and please, don't be offended. I don't trust anyone when it comes to knowing the sex of any creature. Take me, for example. I'm a lady, but you may have thought that I was a man. But I don't have a penis. Sagat nodded. He wanted Firma to pay up and get the hell out of his home. He'd not only had a few more people coming to buy some of the other kittens, but this woman was clearly fucking mad. Well, here you go. £42 and a copy of the first Iron Man movie on DVD, said Firma. She handed over the payment and walked home, clutching the kitten in her crooked hand. Firma lived in a tiny bungalow on a street filled with other identical tiny bungalows. The street had a real spider problem, but it was never spoken about. The residents would just nod at each other in acknowledgement through their windows. These spiders were quite big. What are we going to call you, said Firma, sniffing the cat's head. Brian? Oliver? Dixon's? She put the cat down on the thick red carpet that ran the entire way through the bungalow. And the cat immediately did a shit and started clawing at the side of a wooden coffee table. Oh, you little cunt! What are you doing? Firma went to pick the cat up, but it was too quick and it dived behind the sofa. There was a frantic scraping sound and the kitten emerged up through the cushions, having torn all the way through from the back. Fuck! You've ruined the sofa, screamed Firma. She watched helplessly as the kitten proceeded to climb up a bookcase. It did a shit on top of it, and then it ate 4 books before throwing itself hard into the TV, which was mounted on the wall. The screen shattered, and the kitten mewed hard. It then tore the fuck out of Firma's curtains. Terrified that the kitten would ruin the whole house, Firma ran and slammed the living room door shut, trapping the beast. She could hear the cat meowing ferociously, shitting just as ferociously, and destroying everything. This went on for a full 15 minutes, and then there was silence. Not a peep. Firma put her ear to the door. Nothing. She was about to take a look when the door shattered, and the kitten bounded through, covered in shit. It belted along the hallway and straight into the bedroom. In seconds, the bed was decimated, and there was a single shit on the pillow that hadn't been there before. Firma slumped to the floor. There was nothing she could do. Within an hour, her entire bungalow was reduced to nothing but shreds of fabric and chunks and smudges of cat shit. Getting up from the floor, a single tear ran down Firma's cheek, and she walked slowly into the kitchen. The oven was pumping gas into the room, and Firma could do nothing as the cat struck a match, grinning at her. A ball of flames hit her directly in the hair, igniting her barnet, making her look like she had a glowing ginger afro. The flames boiled her head and she fell down dead. The kitten walked over and ate her, then some spiders ate the kitten.